Imagine this. You're in your favorite grocery store, humming along to the music. You reach for your go-to coffee brand and suddenly, your heart skips a beat. The price tag, once a mere blip on your radar, now looms large and daunting. Sound familiar? This scenario of sticker shock is being played out in households across the world, as the relentless march of inflation wreaks havoc on our budgets. The cost of living is daunting and our finances are taking the hit. You may be wondering, what's driving this unsettling trend? It's a complicated mix of factors, from disruptions in the global supply chain to shifts in government policies. The result? Our hard-earned money doesn't stretch as far as it once did. You may be thinking, this just the cherry on top of my problems. But wait, there's a silver lining. This is precisely where we steer our conversation towards our topic today, the 10 money rules for financial success in 2024. These rules are about more than just survival in these shifting economic times. They are about triumph. They aim to alter your dynamic with money, so you can be proactive rather reactive to these economic challenges. We'll delve into everything from laying a strong financial groundwork to making smart financial decisions, investing strategically for long-term prosperity, and even knowing when to seek help. Yes, we live in an ever-evolving world, and that includes our financial landscape. But with the right game plan and a sprinkle of financial acumen, we can surf these tides of change, rather than be swamped by them. But stay tuned, we have the definitive 10 financial rules to ensure you come out on top in 2024. First and foremost, it's crucial to have a firm grasp on your numbers. This includes your income, expenses, and net worth. Consider financial success as an exciting number puzzle, akin to Sudoku. In this game, however, the numbers represent real cash, not just doodles with a pencil. Now, let's dive into income and expenses. With the pinch of inflation in 2024, it's crucial to tweak your budget to keep pace. Picture your expenses as balloons inflating in your monthly budget. The heat is on, folks. So it's time to whip out your pencils, or more appropriately, up your preferred budgeting app and get tracking. We're not referring to a casual glance at your banking records. This demands a Sherlock Holmes-level analytical approach. The devil, as they say, is in the "you're figuring things out, don't neglect to work out your net worth." It's like taking the pulse of financial health. A fluctuating reading is okay, but we're striving for a stable average over time. Keep in mind, keeping tabs on your net worth isn't about stockpiling wealth for bragging rights, but rather, it's about assessing your financial health. Now let's move on to the second principle. Budget like a CEO. We're talking about taking charge of your personal finances. Budgeting may seem like a chore, but it's really your secret weapon against escalating costs. Numerous strategies are available, like zero-based budgeting where every dollar has a purpose. Alternatively, you can use other methods that suit your end income. The goal here is to identify a method that works for you and adhere to it religiously. Remember, a budget isn't designed to limit you, but to grant you the freedom to spend without guilt or stress. Finally, the importance of building your safety net cannot be overstated. Consider it as your financial backstop. In unpredictable times, having an emergency fund capable of covering 3 to 6 of living expenses is more important than ever. This isn't about being a pessimist, it's about being prepared. Just as you wouldn't leap from a plane without a parachute, you shouldn't venture into your financial journey without a safety net. So, with the spirit of resilience in 2024, let's tackle this challenge. Start by understanding your numbers, then seize control of your finances through effective budgeting, and don't neglect to build your net. After all, establishing a financial foundation is akin to erecting a skyscraper. It demands a well-thought-out blueprint, a solid base, and a significant amount of determination. But I guarantee you, view from the top is spectacular. Now it's time to crunch some numbers, initiate budgeting, and start building that emergency fund. If you find this video useful, don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more financial advice and strategies. Let's tackle this challenge together, step by step, carving out a financially stable. Let's delve into some prudent financial strategies for your financial journey in 2024. Starting with strategy number 1, financial automation. Indeed, automation isn't confined to manufacturing robots or home assistants curating your music playlist. It's a transformative strategy for your financial health as well. By implementing automatic transfers for savings and bill payments, you rely less on your memory and ensure prompt payments to elude any late charges. It's akin to having a personal finance assistant toiling away in the background. So allow your finances to shoulder the burden while you relax and see your savings flourish. Transitioning to strategy number 2, harnessing technology for budgeting. In this era of technology, why not allow it to lend you a hand with your financial management? Numerous budgeting applications exist, boasting features such as expense tracking, goal setting, and adjustments for inflation. They serve as your personal finance guide, helping you maintain a firm hold over your finances. Keep in mind, while technology can be an ally, it can also be a slight adversary. Be aware of data security and opt for reliable applications. Consider it a bit like dating. Don't commit to the first one that catches your eye. Explore your options, peruse reviews, and then make a well-informed choice. Moving to strategy number 3, prioritizing debt repayment. Given the likelihood of escalating interest rates in 2024, prioritizing debt repayment is crucial. It's important to remember that not all debts are equivalent. Some are like persistent mosquitoes on a summer night incessantly buzzing in your ear, while others are more akin to a gradual creeping fog. Each requires a different approach. Debt consolidation or perhaps the snowball or avalanche methods could be worth considering. The objective here is to formulate a plan. Visualize it as a chess game. With every move you're advancing towards declaring checkmate to your debt. To summarize: 1. Automate your finances. Allow your money to serve you rather than the other way around. Strategy 2. Employ tech tools. Embrace the digital revolution and let technology act as your financial guide. And strategy 3. Prioritize debt repayment. Engage in the long-term strategy and keep your focus on the ultimate victory, a debt-free future. So, automate, digitize, and strategize your path towards financial success. The commencement of every journey begins with a single stride, or in this situation, a single dollar. Let's ensure those dollars toil smarter, not harder. Remember, it's not solely about the amount of money you earn, but also about how much you retain, how diligently it labors for you, and how many generations you preserve it for. Here's to making 2024 the year we seize control of our financial future. Here's to a prosperous and financially stable 2024. Let's delve into the exciting realm of investing and long-term growth. Now, the magic number 7 focuses on the benefits of investing for your future. Yes, it might seem like a roller coaster ride, and indeed, it can be daunting. However, don't get overwhelmed. The mantra is simple: we're playing the long game. Despite the market's ups and downs, it generally steers upwards over time. So don't let the temporary fluctuations deter you from achieving your long-term aspirations. Whether you're a novice or a seasoned investor, consistency is key. Even modest amounts can accumulate significantly over time, owing to the wonders of compound interest. So, put your fears aside and keep going. Next, we come across rule number 8, reaping the benefits of diversifying your portfolio. If you're familiar with the saying, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket," then you already understand the basics of diversification. By scattering your investments across various asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate, you can effectively manage risk. When one sector suffers a downfall, your other investments can help absorb the impact. But remember, diversification is not about haphazardly investing in different sectors. It requires informed decision-making. It's advisable to do thorough research or even consider consulting a professional to assist in creating a diversified portfolio that aligns with your risk capacity and financial goals. Lastly, we reach rule number 9, the importance of staying informed about the ever-changing financial landscape. With ceaseless shifts in the finance world, it's crucial to stay updated with the latest developments. However, do not limit yourself to just browsing through the headlines. Dive deep. Understand the forces behind these changes and how they might affect your financial strategy. There's an abundance of resources available to aid you in staying informed. Be it credible financial websites, educational podcasts, or informative YouTube channels, choose a medium that fits your preference and schedule. In summary, the 3 golden rules: invest for the long term, diversify your investment portfolio, stay informed about the financial landscape, can serve as your guide to secure financial future. Finally, to the paramount rule number 10. It can't be overstated. Achieving financial success isn't a solo mission, it's a team sport. This is a truth you should hold dear. It's entirely okay, even necessary, to extend your hand to financial advisors, planners, or credit counselors when the situation calls for it. These professionals can offer you invaluable, personalized advice, expertly tailored to fit your unique financial puzzle. Remember, it's not a question of knowing everything. It's about knowing when and where to find the right help, and having the courage to ask for it. There's absolutely shame in asking for help. Let me repeat, financial success is a team sport, and even superheroes have sidekicks. To recap, here are the 10 money rules for financial success in 2024. Know your numbers, budget like a boss, build a safety net, tech tools for automation, manage debt wisely with an eye on potential interest rate hikes, invest for the future, diversify your portfolio, keep abreast with economic trends, and don't shy away from seeking help. Now it's your turn to bring these rules to life. Start by knowing your net worth, setting a budget, and creating an emergency fund. Leverage technology to automate your finances and stay vigilant with your investments. Never hesitate to ask for help when needed. Remember, you can absolutely take control of your finances in 2024. It just requires the right plan and effort. Let's start planning and hustling, because your journey to financial prosperity begins right here, right now. If these rules resonate with you, go ahead and take the leap.